Irish society is extremely unequal. So unequal that 1% of the population, which is where we get our name from, the 1% network, 1% of the population owns 34% of the wealth. You don't have to walk very far from where we're standing now to witness the glaring wealth inequality in this city.
He's a tax exile in Gibraltar, but despite this, in 2008 he was offered the chair of Aer Lingus. He was a very strong financial supporter and friend of Charles J. Haughey and paid $95,000 to have his yacht repaired.
We're across the road from the headquarters of the Irish Business and Employers Federation. IBEC is the employers club that pushed the attacks on public sector workers last year and wants to see cuts in the dole and minimum wage. Back in March, Danny McCoy, the IBEC Director General, again called for social welfare cuts, saying the rates are simply too high. We are not providing enough longer-term incentives for people to rejoin the labour market. Even though
both Bank of Ireland and Anglo-Irish Bank have their private banking divisions here. Anglo-Irish Bank inside Connacht House here, and the Bank of Ireland just around on the canal. Inside this building here we also have the home of Treasury Holdings. The Sunday Business Post said that in examining Treasury Holdings' numerous property deals in the past few years, you might conclude that the firm was trying to annex most of Dublin.
The homes of the owners of Treasury Holdings. Richard Barrett, who lives a much more discreet lifestyle than Johnny Ronan, lives around the corner at 97 Upper Leeson Street. And behind me in this purple palace is the home of one of the many homes of Johnny Ronan. This house, as I was saying, is only one of a selection of houses. And there's another one round on Fitzwilliam Square, and there's a country mansion out in Enniskerry. It was at the family estate out in Wicklow that he held his daughter's 21st birthday party. Despite budgeting to have it at home, this managed to cost at least €400,000.
I think one of the biggest cover-ups nearly in Ireland over the last while has been the fact and the denial that we have very large hydrocarbon resources as a country, which is why we're outside Shell HQ today. The Dalkey find is 10 kilometres, an oil field 10 kilometres off the coast of Dublin. They announced this oil find on the same week that NAMA legislation was pushed through the Dáil. They announced that they had found €52 billion worth of oil off the coast of Dublin and not...
We're outside number 2 Fitzwilliam Square, which is a residence of Mr. Tony O'Reilly. One of the details that emerged during the Flood Tribunal was that O'Reilly Smith-Wilton had made a £30,000 payment to Fianna Fáil through its subsidiary company Renix in June of 1989.